What is an experience you had at a courthouse that you'll never forget? I went to contest a $75 parking ticket and accidentally exposed a judge's gambling ring. The ticket was bogus. I had proof I was parked legally, photos with timestamps, everything. Should have been an easy win. I get to traffic court and notice something weird. The same 5 people keep going up to the bench, getting their tickets dismissed instantly, then leaving through a side door. Meanwhile, everyone else is getting fined even with clear evidence. Lady next to me had video proof she wasn't speeding. Still got hit with $200 plus court costs. When my turn comes, I show Judge Martinez my photos. He barely glances at them and says, "Guilty, $75 plus $150 court costs." I'm confused. "Your Honor, these photos clearly show I was in a legal spot." He cuts me off. "Decision is final, next case." But I noticed something. While rejecting my evidence, he was writing something on a small piece of paper and sliding it under his gavel. I pretend to leave, but hang around the hallway. Those same 5 people from earlier come back and sit in the front row for the next session. That's when I see the pattern. Judge Martinez would look at certain people, nod slightly, then immediately dismiss their cases. No questions, no evidence review. During a break, I follow one of them to the bathroom. Guy's on his phone saying, "Yeah, judge came through again. 300 saved on that DUI. Tell Rodriguez the money's in the usual spot." My heart starts racing. This sounds like bribery, but I need proof. Next session, I sit closer and watch carefully. Judge Martinez checks his phone, looks at someone in the front row, then dismisses a serious, reckless driving case. The defendant walks out laughing with his friends about knowing the right people. I start recording on my phone, being super careful. Get footage of Judge Martinez taking that folded paper from under his gavel and slipping it into his pocket. Then I see something that makes my blood boil. An elderly woman with a walker gets called up. She's fighting a handicap parking ticket, has all her disabled permits, clearly legitimate. Judge Martinez looks at her for 2 seconds and says, "Guilty, $400 fine." The woman starts crying, says she's on a fixed income and can't afford it. He just calls for the next case. That's when I lose it. I stand up and say, "Your Honor, I have a question about court procedures." He looks annoyed. "What? Is it normal to take cash payments during court sessions?" The room goes dead silent. His face goes white. "I don't know what you're talking about. Sit down." I hold up my phone. "I have video of you taking money from defendants and dismissing their cases. Should I send this to the State Bar Association or the FBI first?" Security starts moving toward me, but Judge Martinez waves them off. He knows he's caught. "Court is adjourned," he says quickly, trying to escape, but I'm not done. "What about Mrs. Chen here with the handicap permit? She deserves the same justice you gave your paying customers." The whole courtroom is staring. Other people start pulling out their phones. Judge Martinez looks trapped. "Fine, case dismissed. Everyone's cases from today are dismissed." People start cheering. Mrs. Chen is crying happy tears. 3 weeks later, I get a call from the State Attorney General's office. My video led to a full investigation. Turns out Judge Martinez had been taking bribes for 2 years. Made over $300,000 selling favorable verdicts to people who could afford to pay. He got sentenced to 8 years in federal prison. 12 other people got arrested in the scheme. I never paid that parking ticket. But more importantly, hundreds of people got their money back from unfair fines. Sometimes standing up for a $75 ticket can bring down an entire corrupt system.